What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow. Welcome back to another Platinum Edition DLC video here from the Xbox One. How's everybody doing? I appreciate you guys clicking on the video today. We are going to work on the harvest some more. We need to get the planter going. All that fun stuff. Sugarcane should be ready actually for me to... Oh my god, brakes might be nice. Sugarcane should be ready for me to move. Or to empty the harvesters. Not the harvesters, the tippers. Yeah, like this is what I meant. Yeah. So we got stuff to do. Let's do it. I appreciate you guys clicking on the video. Like I said, welcome in. How's your day going? Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully, right? It's never good to have a bad day. It's always good to have a good day. Just saying. Good days are good. Bad days are bad. Wow, that's some deep stuff right there, isn't it? Oh, that's some deep stuff right there, boys and girls. I'll just quit talking now. Actually, I won't. If I did this video, well, I mean, this video is already boring enough. If I quit talking, then, oh my god. Or something, right? Maybe? I'm not sure. Anyway, I appreciate you guys clicking on the video. Welcome in. I've had donuts today, so excuse me if I'm a little all over the place. My dad was talking about going to a donut shop this morning, and I said, hey, you should drop some donuts off at the house. You know, you got to go back by the house kind of to go to work. And he's like, just like that too. Didn't really say yes, didn't really say no. He just kind of said whatever. And get up today, and sure enough, there's a box of donuts sitting on my kitchen counter, and I was like, heck yeah! So, I may have enjoyed one or two, or we're just going to say two, okay? We're just going to say two. In fairness, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon when I'm recording this video. I didn't get up super early today, but it is 3 o'clock, so I've had time, you know. I didn't just stand there and eat like 12 donuts. God, 12 donuts? I would be puking everywhere. But anyway, they were fantastic donuts, and I appreciate my father bringing them to the house. It's from a local donut shop that actually closed up. The owner, let's see, back in the day it was owned by a mom and a dad. Dad passed away. Mom kept it going for years with the son, and the mom kind of had enough, so she wanted out. And then the son was running it, and he got to the point where he said, you know what, I'm in my 70s. The son, he's like, I'm done. So it actually closed up. The donut shop closed up. It's a local donut shop in my town, and it closed up, just plain old closed up. And then this I guess other guy went to the owner and said, hey, I want to buy your shop, I want to buy all the equipment, I want to buy the recipes, and I want you to teach me how to make them. So that's what they did. That's exactly what they did. They, I guess the son, who's, you know, in his 70s, he like went to work again and taught the guy how to make them and all that stuff. So they're the same donuts, or supposed to be the same donuts. They're just a little bit different today. I'm not going to lie. A little bit different, but still pretty legitimate, you know? Still pretty legitimate. So they're a good, like, local donut shop. Been in our town forever and a day. Like, literally forever they've been in our town. So it's pretty cool that they're open again. That's pretty neat. So there is that. Okay, so we're going to start the Massey up here in the 4, 5, 6 field. And I kind of forgot we have 7 and 8 over there, and they're planted in corn. So we will be harvesting those yet in this harvest. So yes. So yes, so yes, so yes. Okay. So today is like a weird day for me, by the way. First off, I've had like donuts. Second off, which is funny because I ate donuts for like breakfast, and then I had a salad for lunch. So it offsets, they offset each other, right? Like, I'm still, okay. Anyway, so I'm playing on Xbox right now. I'm probably going to record 2 episodes And then tonight for my stream, I'll be back on Xbox. I am actually going to stream from the Xbox One. It is going to be very strange, but we made a promise to somebody that was donating in chat to us the other night that I say us, I should say me. Anyway, was donating the other night in chat, and I said that I would play on the Xbox because that's what that person wanted, and they donated a fair bit of money. So it's like, hey, let's make the people happy, right? So we're gonna be playing some Grand Theft Auto on the Xbox One when I stream tonight. I know it's like forever ago for you guys, but it's still kind of crazy that I'm actually gonna be playing from the Xbox One on stream, because I just don't do that. I just don't do that anymore. I won't lie, I just don't do that anymore. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. It has been a long time since I've played. Let's see, probably right around in January was the last time I actually streamed playing on the Xbox. Yeah, because January. So for Extra Life goals, right at the end of the year there in December, I said, like, hey, if we do this, I'll play Xbox Minecraft, or I'll play Xbox Farm Sim, and I fulfilled those in January. So January is the last time that I played, so it's been like 6 months. Holy cow. It's a long time. I do want to get back into playing more on the Xbox, but some of the, the games that I play, like Farm Sim, Minecraft, if they ever come out with the update, the certain games like that are just so much better on PC. I'm not gonna lie. I know you guys are the console crowd if you're watching this series, or some of you guys are both, but some of those games just are better on PC. Fact of life. So trust me, guys, I was a console growing up, and I still enjoy the console. The problem that I have with the Xbox Ones that I have 2 Xbox Ones, and they're like the OG Xbox Ones from when Xbox One came out. And the problem is they're just kind of like slow dinosaurs at this point. One of these days I'll probably upgrade to the Xbox One X, but it's one of those things where if I do that, I really need to make the commitment to play on Xbox a lot more, making videos and streaming from Xbox a lot more. That way it justifies the money. Otherwise, it's like, hey, it sits up there so I can make one series on YouTube. No, that doesn't justify it for me. So maybe we'll start creeping back in and playing a little more Xbox here and there, and then I can justify it in, I don't know, a few months or so. I don't know. We will see. We will see, because my buddy got an Xbox One X and is all about it. How fast it is, how good stuff looks, how it runs better, everything looks like, it's just better all around. Because basically, let's just face it, it's a new Xbox. It's a new console. Yes, it's still called Xbox One, and it's compatible with all the games, the controllers, everything like that, which is it should be. That's honestly something that kind of drove me away from consoles, was that, like, you get a new Xbox One, let's say you go from 360 to One, none of your games work. Some of them do now, of course, but back then they didn't. And you had to buy new controllers and new rechargeable batteries and like all this stuff. And it's like, man, just PC is better, different in that way, where, hey, if you have a PC game, it'll probably still play on your PC later on in life, Just saying. Okay, Auger Wagon, I know we need you. I choose you, Auger Wagon. Need you a lot right now. Both combines are full. I would assume. Yeah, both combines are full. Pikachu could be a Pikachu. It's yellow. I choose you to not steer where I want you to. Awesome. Oh, come on. Just do it. Got it. That's a bit of a problem, huh? Actually, you know what? We can probably just let that one go. We should let this one go because it has more, but we'll just let that one go. And let him finish it. because I believe it's only like 5 trailers, and we've already hauled 4, so if we let that one take it, it will be the 5th trailer, and we'll be good to go. I kind of forgot about that. But hey, that's okay. I need to get my planter. I don't need to... Oh, I don't plow in this game. Never mind. Or this... Oh, it's not this tractor. It's that tractor. You know what? Let's use the big boy tractor. Let's use the big boy Challenger for once on the planter. Mostly because we can, you see. Mostly because we can. And we'll change crop to the barley. Now let's try to get this out of here without wrecking our other tractor there too terribly much. And we're good to go. Seeder's full like it should be when we put it away, although in real life I don't think you'd put away a planter, seeder, whatever from year to year full. You know, you would definitely want to empty it out before you put it away. But anyway, farm sim logic. Farm sim logic. It's all good, right? All good, maybe? All I know is we need to get back to that auger wagon here in a second and get him moved over to that Massey so it can take its sweet old time to unload, because that thing, ooh, unload times are real with that thing. Don't run me over, Combine. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's focus on Combines for a little bit here. We'll have to run the truck again in a second. I just realized we have some money up there. That's nice. Honestly, we just need to buy fields. We need to buy all of the fields. That is something we need to do. Buy all of the fields. So, yes. We're finally at the point where we're able to make some money on this map because we don't really need equipment. I could upgrade this Combine, of course, to a New Holland. And I may someday in the series. I can't get through there. Okay. Go this way then. I just want to do the old fire hire. Fire hire. Gotta love that trick. At least he gets to the end of the field. You know, I'm not going to let him turn around, but at least he'll get to the end, get that extra little bit, and stay productive, because that's really what it's all about here. It's being productive. So, yeah. We could probably get a 3rd Combine, depending on the crop that we're doing, like canola. I could see that working. We could also upgrade the auger wagon to... What, that one that came in the... What's it called? The Big Bud Pack. That is a bigger auger wagon. This one only holds 33. This one holds 53,000. So I could see doing that. But then we're going to need a bigger tractor to pull it around too. So there's that, right? There is that. If we get a bigger wagon, we need a bigger tractor. JCB is nice because it has the top end speed. Yeah, it just takes a second to get there. But we could use like the Fendt or the... What, the Valtra? One of those are fast. Fendt maybe? One of those tractors we could use that has a little bit more top end speed, because we're kind of spread out from our truck and it's a whole thing, you know, just saying. But that's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Actually, do we own 2 corn heads? I kind of don't. Yeah, I think we do. Okay, never mind. We just did corn not that long ago, if you guys recall. So there's that. Alright, let's top him off with a little bit he can hold, and let's go for a run. You gotta get it. That's not bad. We filled this since we... Well, no, we didn't fill this since we started. Basically, we did, though. The wagon had some in it when we started the map, and now the wagon has about the same amount in it, so we've filled a semi already in 14 minutes. That's not bad. That's not bad. Just saying. So, yeah. Okay, so this is the part of the video where I'm out of stuff to talk about, so I'll talk about random things. Actually, it happened right before this video. I'll talk about that. It was kind of weird. I was upstairs in my house, may or may not have been eating a donut. May or may not have been. I was refilling my jug of water. So I keep a half-gallon jug of water here next to me because, you know, got to stay hydrated. and all the talking, it's nice to have water to sip on throughout the videos and stuff in between, you know. It's nice to have some water. But I was upstairs and my doorbell rang. Doorbell, and then dud 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 on the door. Somebody's knocking. I'm like, that's really weird. We're not expecting any packages or anything. I am expecting something tomorrow. A little something I ordered that I will probably feature in an on the farm video. Just saying, stay tuned for that. But actually, it'll probably happen before this video comes out. But yeah, I ordered a little something that'll probably be here tomorrow. Anyway, so I'm like, that's kind of weird. And I look out and there's this little, what was it, a Ford, like, Escape, the little SUV, I think is what it's called. Ford Escape. I believe that's what it's called. Sitting in my driveway. And I'm like, that's doubly strange, you know, like, that's really strange. But I'm like, okay, I'm going to open the door because maybe it's somebody from, like, the home health that we were having, you know, when Mom was at home for those, like, 2 weeks. So I'm like, okay, I'll open the door. This dude's standing in my front yard sweating bullets. Like, you can, and it's warm outside today. It's 90, like 90 degrees today. It's not cold, you know. He's standing in my front yard sweating like crazy, and he goes, hey, do you guys want your trees trimmed up this year? And I kind of look at him and I go, no, we're good. And then he pulled the thing that, like, I've done this before, you know. Everybody's done this if you're in, you know, the tree trimming or lawn mowing or any of that kind of world. You go, yeah, I'm doing a job on the next street over. Was wondering if anybody else in the neighborhood just, you know, needed their trees trimmed. I haven't said that about trees, but I've definitely said that about lawns, or when I was doing a bunch of, what's it called? Aeration. We did a couple years where we went really ham into the aeration business. Like, we did a lot of aerations there for a couple years, and, you know, you can make a lot of money doing it, but it is a lot of work, and the thing that you want to try to do, same thing with mowing, you know, just cutting grass. If you aren't in your truck, you're making money. So, you know, if you're actually cutting grass for somebody, you're making money. So therefore, you want to try to get yards that are as close together as possible, because the less travel time, the more money you're actually making. Because the more you travel, A, it takes time away from mowing. B, traveling in a truck, either towing a trailer or lawnmowers in the back or whatever, it costs a lot of money and fuel just to drive around from point A to point B. So, you know, you got to be mindful of that when you're accepting yards or getting new yards. You got to have multiples close together, otherwise it just doesn't pan out. So I just thought it was funny that he's like, hey, my son's doing a job on the next street back, you know, you want your trees trimmed? And I'm like, no, man, I'm good. I'm good. Honestly, it kind of felt like he was casing the house a little bit. Just saying. A rule that I always had back in the day, unless there was absolutely no parking and the customer was okay with it, we would never park in their driveway. You would never park in a driveway, and you would never block their driveway, because you never know when your customer is going to be coming or going or whatever, and you do not want to be that person blocking their driveway. So we never. Okay, I thought that planter was planting in this field. I was like, wait, what? Let's turn around. Never block the customer's driveway. Never park in the customer's driveway. In fact, I don't think we ever did. I mean, there might have been like one or two times maybe somebody was having a party in the neighborhood or something, and there's like no parking, but you always go talk to your customers. You know, honestly, when I was cutting all that grass, I always liked having my customers kind of be my homies. Like, now most of them were older people. You know, we had a big clientele there for a while of widowed ladies, older ladies that had, you know, were widows. And, you know, their husbands cut the grass, and once their husbands were gone, they needed somebody, and we had a lot of them. I don't know, I wouldn't say that we, like, went out and targeted, because we didn't know that kind of stuff, but a lot of them were dad's old customers, and when the husband died, It's like, oh, where's the husband been getting his lawnmowers from? Oh, he's been getting them from Puma Plow Dad. Obviously, it was not called Puma Plow Dad back then, but you know what I mean. Like, so it was kind of the natural fit for us to start cutting grass for his older clientele like that. So it just kind of made sense, and that's how the whole grass cutting business kind of came about, and all that stuff. But yeah, I always like to, you know, talk to my clients every week. You know, try to get to know them, let them get to know me, and you know, have a decent relationship with them. That way, if there is something they don't like or whatever, they can come to me and be like, hey, I don't like when you trim this spot too much, or I don't like when you do this or do that, or whatever like that. So it was interesting cutting all that grass over the years. But anyway, that's enough for this video. I will make another one today. We're gonna roll basically from video to video. Finish this field. We got to get in the next field. We actually might have more than one video to finish this harvest out. We'll see. But until then, I'm your boy John from Puma Plow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.